Okay, so let's see. The bush dogs live in South America, and this is not just because it's like a new animal. It's because I want this beginning area to kind of look like a, I don't know, maybe like European kind of section. I said action. um, I kind of want it to be like they just pull random animals out. Um, yeah, but I am thinking about new areas. If you guys want to search an area, let me know and I'll think about it. And this is gonna be very biased, but I really am thinking about starting an Indian area. But I'm also like a little scared because it's very biased. But anyways, so they're very social. Okay, that's gonna be not really a problem, I think. In fact, it'll make guests like it more. So let's see how much space they need. Let's see. So we got like, see, we got like 10 adults, maybe, and then a whole bunch of juveniles. So they need to swim as well. So okay. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard to build for. They really don't need it to be that deep, so we just gotta give them some water area. That's not that bad, really. So let's quickly, and let's get started on this. You guys, so I forgot to start recording when I was building this habitat. Luckily, this is all I've built so far. So, when you come in, there's gonna be like two main attractions. One, the main, like the number one attraction is going to be the penguin habitat. If you haven't seen that video yet, go check it out. It's on my channel. So they can see that. And if they turn over, so they're gonna be like put over here. They're gonna be able to see our bush dogs, which we are adding in very soon. Let's go ahead and continue doing this. Okay, guys. So it's been a little bit. It's been a while. Let me quickly. Oh, punch. So. So far, I've mapped down the whole entire habitat along with the backstage area. Let's go take a look inside. I just put up a couple of bush dog signs. I might add some extra stuff after. So over here I already started setting up a education area. So earlier I read that bush dogs are very social animals. So we got the two little bush dog signs here, and then we're gonna put an education board over here. I might like write that, oh, bush dogs are very social animals. Yeah, so let's get on to like designing the habitat. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and put the bush dogs in their habitat. I'm so excited, guys. Okay, so they should be running over to the trade center, our vets and our caretakers. Also, this is a sandbox mode, but we have profit because I set up a few donation bins. So that's gonna be pretty cool, I guess. Okay guys, so we got all the bush dogs delivered. Actually, there might be a few more coming in. No, I think actually we got them all delivered. So they hate their terrain. Don't worry, it's not a big problem. I kind of hate it too. Oh. Excuse me, I burped really quietly. Ludmila has a disease. Okay guys, so I'm here and it says that their terrain is horrible right now, so let's go ahead and fix that. We need, oh, they like short grass, but I don't. So it doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, emergency, we got an escaped animal. Oh great. Well, well. An animal behind the border somehow escaped. Oh my gosh, you gotta be so, like, perfect about these borders. That's the annoying part of it. Easy. Good. Okay, of course he still escaped this game. Okay, good. Incubating rotavirus, whatever. Anyways, so we're going to work on the terrain some more. Let's get some short grass here. At least the flowers are gonna help cover it up a little bit. So it's not a big enough habitat, which just destroyed everything I worked hard for. That's the most annoying thing ever. Because like it's so hard like to extend a habitat now that you've already built it and all that stuff. So I'm going to extend it a little bit more farther back. I will just do it off camera. Okay guys, so I finished extending the habitat. It looks so ugly. I'm really like upset with how it turned out. It's so bad. I want it to be better. I'm probably going to break the terrain rules. I actually don't care at this point. Like, it does not look good. There's a weird bird outside. It's like, I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm gonna break these terrain rules. I really don't. I could care less. But like, I can't have this happen. It's not good. I know it's going against their welfare, but it's like not even that. It's not that big. It's just their terrain. If they don't like it, they can stay on the parts where they do like. I need to find one of these bush dogs. At least it makes it kind of difficult to find them. Oh, this is cute. They're all kind of together on this area. Although these bush dogs are really cool, I have to admit. Like, I wish I knew about these animals and we got these earlier. Like, Frontier's models, I feel like, are better too. One of my favorite models is a dromedary camel. I don't know, something about the Frontier model made me fall in love with it in real life, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Why can't it tap? How big are these guys' hitboxes? But it's literally the perfect like pose for it. Also, so Arlene's chilling in here with me. So while I was off microphone, there was like this YouTube shorts, and I was like, ding dong, I know that you're in there. It was like saying something about opening up the door. Then our door just like flew open, and we freaked out. I was like, oh my god, what just happened? But yeah, I'm just thinking of it as a coincidence. Or maybe an angel's here. I hope the angel's here. Okay, finally, there's one that's not so tricky. Oh yeah, I had to sink some trees down so they look good. Okay, train's at 74. That's not even that bad, guys. Okay, listen, I know there's too much soil in here, but Peppa, I really don't care. That's an inside joke. They were so close to having good enough water. I will make a little pond for them back here. How about that? So that way the terrain can be fixed up a little bit. And they have more than enough space, like way more than enough space, which is good because hopefully they'll be duplicating soon enough. So let me lower this down. Let's put some water in here. Okay, so I'm gonna unpause it and see if that pulls up the terrain. Okay, one sec, my microphone, I'm just moving it up. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, good. So the bush dog, I'm glad I'm gonna be able to call this finished in just a little bit. Oh, I forgot to take a photo with all those bush dogs standing together. It's okay. Okay, so let me turn the camera over really quick. Okay, so we got our first few guests coming to see it, I think, right? It's a little too high for them, but that's not really a big deal in my opinion. Okay, we're going to this door. So the backstage could be decorated more. I don't know if that's really that important though, because the animals aren't even going to be going back there. So let's see, we have our 8. Oh yeah, so some of them are at like the back. For my American viewers, so some of you guys may have heard of the reality show called Big Brother. Well, there's a Planet Zoo trip related to that. Hold on a second. Okay, so Planet Zoo actually gave a little shout out to Big Brother. So I'm going to quickly put these in a group. How do you create a new group? Never mind. Okay, I just going to have to get whatever block I used here or thing I used here, and we're gonna duplicate it. Oh, there's no grid. Okay, so is it flying? Oh gosh, it's flying. It doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna care, right, guys? Okay. Okay, I don't care. Okay, I do care, guys. That's a lie. I don't know. Okay, this should be good. Oh my gosh, random rotation. Okay guys, here's a tip from somebody who's been doing this for a long time since I realized random rotation exists. Whenever you're done using random rotation, remember to turn it off. Otherwise, like when you're building something and it's so perfect, like so perfect, and random rotation's on, and it just randomly turns to a side, it ruins it all. Trust me guys, don't ever do this. Now we just gotta rename this into Big Brother. Okay, I renamed it, but it didn't work. Don't worry guys. We need a habitat webcam for this. I forgot. Okay, so this will also raise how much our advertisement's at. So let's see. Habitat webcam. So web. Okay, boom. So this habitat webcam. Let's put one up on this tree. Why not? I don't know if I'm doing this right, to be honest. Yeah, oh. Okay. This habitat webcam. I don't think I did this right, guys. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. but it'll still educate your guests. So they could still look at this and get educated. They can see a little bush dog right there. So they can see the back part of the habitat, which is pretty cool, I think. If they wanted to see the bush dogs, but they were too far away. But yeah, I think that completes today's episode. Thank you once again for watching this episode of Sandbox Mode. We hopefully will decide on a zoo's name. Right now we can watch some of our bush dogs resting. It's very cute. We can see that some tree roots have also been put inside of their little burrow. I think this is just a little adorable addition. Let's go ahead and look at a different one. Oh, that's 4 red bush dogs. We only saw 3. Let's see, sorry, my throat needs to be cleared. So, none of them are currently up here. Hopefully they will be soon, though. I think we need to add some more food enrichment, but I'll deal with that later. So, once again, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to this video. I will be so happy if you guys subscribe. And thank you. Goodbye.